Hello, fifth grade students. In unit number 7, we studied how to report polite requests and how to report orders. In unit number 8, we studied reported speech with statements. And unit number 9, we will study reported speech questions or reported questions. Okay, let's start. We have a grammar explanation here. What do we mean by reported question? A reported question is when we tell someone what another person asked. هلا شو بنعني احنا بالreported question؟ يعني لما بننقل الشخص الثاني ايش سأل، بننقل السؤال اللي سأله الشخص الثاني. To do this we can use direct speech or indirect. نستخدم الكلام المباشر أو الكلام الغير مباشر. We have an example here. Direct speech. Do you like eating bananas? He asked me if I liked eating bananas. طيب, in direct speech we change the question structure to a statement structure. هلا شكل السؤال بيتغير من شكل سؤال لشكل statement، يعني كل structure كل الهيكل تبع السؤال بيتغير. We also often make changes to the tenses and other words in the same way as reported statements. As we studied in unit number 8, we change tenses when we make reported speech for the statements. We do the same in reported questions. يعني زي ما كنا نغير الأزمنة بالreported statements لما كنا نغير الجمل، نفس الاشي راح نغير بالreported questions. Even the words، حتى لما يكون عندنا كلمات for example yesterday, the day before, and we change now to then, and we change today to that day. These are some examples. We do the same in reported questions. Let's start. We have yes or no questions. We will start by yes or no questions. How to report this kind of questions. In yes or no questions we use if to report the question. عادة بنستخدم كلمة if is common. For example, do you go to school? We have a question here. هون عندنا سؤال بدنا نحوله من كلام مباشر لكلام غير مباشر. Indirect, she asked me. لازم دايما نستخدم she asked me. If is necessary. If I went to school. So we check the tense in the direct speech. What is the tense? It is simple present. The grammar says that we change from simple present to simple past. لما يكون عندي مضارع بغيره من مضارع لماضي from verb 1 to verb 2. Do you go to school? She asked me if I went to school. So we change the main verb go to went from verb 1 to verb 2. Look at example number 2. Direct. Did you do the homework yesterday? He asked me if I had done the homework the day before. So here we change the tense from simple past to past perfect. هون غيرنا الزمن من simple past من ماضي من verb to ل past perfect. We have هون عنا do simple present. هون عنا did simple past. وعادة الفعل بيكون بعد الverb to do base form. دايما بيكون مجرد. Okay, continue. We have some examples how to change the tenses in reported questions. Direct. Are you cooking now? We have present continuous. The grammar says that we change from present continuous to past continuous. Indirect. She asked me if I was cooking then, and we change the word now to then. Have you cleaned the room? Look here at this question. We have present perfect tense. Have you cleaned? Have you cleaned? This is present perfect. So the grammar says that we change present perfect to past perfect. Indirect. He asked me if I had cleaned the room. Okay, questions with can and well. Direct. Can you speak French? She asked me if I could speak French. So we change can to could. What about well? Direct. Will you help me? He asked me if I would help him. We change the pronoun me to him. Questions with a word WH questions. هلا في عنا أسئلة بتبلش ب WH. How can we report this kind of question? Okay, in what, where, why, who, when or how questions we use the question word to report the question. هلا باليس or no كنا نضيف كلمة if، بس بالquestions اللي ببلشوا بالWH بننزل الكلمة نفسها. For example, direct what time does the bus leave? Okay, look here we have what. What time does the bus leave? We have does. So the tense here is simple present. الزمن اللي عندي simple present. He asked me what time the train left. بس نطلع كلمة what السؤال هي نزلت عنا استخدمناها الكلمة. We use the question word. We use the question word in indirect or in reported question. بننزلها نفس الكلمة. Some examples here. Direct, where is the bank? He asked me where the bank was. Okay, we change is to was, from simple present to simple past. What did you eat yesterday? She asked me what I had eaten the day before. We have did simple past. And we use the word what in reported question. What are you doing now? She asked me what I was doing then, from present continuous to past continuous. Where have you traveled? He asked me where I had traveled, from present perfect to past perfect. Examples: what can you cook? A question with can. She asked me what could I cook. What will you buy? He asked me what would I buy. So we change will to would. How many books have you read? He asked me how many books I had read. So we change from present perfect to past perfect.